the Money Matters Podcast tip of the day.
Don't chase money. Instead, be a magnet for money. Meaning, stop chasing money and be a magnet for money. You don't want to wind up, running after money the whole time, because anything that you chase turns to run away from you. You stop chasing money, money's going to run away from you. Instead, you want to create value. You want to create some kind of value. You want to be valuable to the point that money is going to come to you. You will not have to chase money. Money will come to you. How do you create value? By coming up with ideas or products or some kind of solutions to people's problems, which is going to in turn bring people to you. The people will pay you because you got the solution to their problems, or you got the product that they need. You got something that they need, so they will pay you for it. If you have nothing to show, if you have nothing of value that the people want, nobody's going to give you the money. And money is a numbers game. The more people you're helping, the more money you make. If you're helping 1 million people, 1 million people are going to come to you, pay you money for what you have to offer them. So it's very important that you know this, that you want to be valuable as possible. You want to make sure that you become a person of value, that people will actually come to you for their needs.
Yes, I think I have a personal experience to this. I have engaged in a lot of ventures, many different types of businesses in Ghana. And before I go into it, I sit in a room and talk and plan about these things. And I can predict how much interest or profit I'm going to be making from all these ventures. But once I get into it, that's when at times I feel like I have to go kind of plead with people to come and patronize that whatever service or product that is. So it's like I'm always chasing the money. I'm always chasing people to come and buy whatever that I'm trying to sell or being a good or service. So with that being said, I feel like at some point I get tired of trying to convince or trying to get people to come into my venture or type of business and patronize it. But then I realized that why not find something that is always in need, a product that people are always looking for, something that people need all the time. So I got into one specific type of business and I saw the difference. So that's exactly, I think, what this is telling us. Instead of us, doing that type of business that everybody is in it, that have a lot of supply than demand, let's look for things that do have less supply and a lot of demand. With doing that, instead of you going out there to look for people to come and patronize your service or goods, you would rather have people coming to you and probably might not even be able to supply all their demand. So with that being said, now you're a magnet. People come to you with offers and stuff like that sometimes. Instead of you negotiating and trying to get the highest value or money for your product or service, now people are actually coming to you because there's so many people looking for that specific thing that you want. So now they're trying to beat the competitor's price and stuff like that to be able to win that specific product or service. So yes, let's think and always look for things that people need more. All right, that's the value. So once you have that value, people will definitely come to you and you will be that magnet. You see how once a magnet get a little closer to a metal, like if that metal is light enough, it would jump to it. It wouldn't go to it. So let's use that principle and think and look for stuff that people do require and need more all of the time. So we wouldn't be looking for people to come and purchase our stuff.
Yep. So basically, more value, more money. The more value you have, the more money you make.
Definitely. Simple economics, more supply, less demand is still the same. So more demand and less supply always guarantees that returns.
Once you have the skill and the aptitude to solve people's problems, people are going to run down to you and give you their money. That is what you want.
Yes.
You want to be at your own space and people bring you the money instead of you having to chase that money, because anything that you chase turns to run away from you.
Definitely.
And you want to avoid that.
Thank you for listening to the Money Matters Podcast tip of the day.